Hello again. This time around I'm going to be comparing the LD Discount Printer Supplies paper with the one I bought previously in a previous video from OnelineLabels.com. So this is the paper that I've been wanting to buy before I just settled on Online Labels, because every artist that I've seen, who sells stickers and stuff on their shop, uses this paper. One, because it's very cheap, and two, it's supposed to be really good quality despite it being cheap. I bought it from Amazon after they finally restocked, and it came pretty fast in a priority mailing box. There's my stuff. First off, I'm not sure what this is. If it was standing like this in the box, and when they opened the box cutter just ripped this. But I mean, the paper's in there nice and sound. I don't know if you can tell. So right off the bat, this looks pretty good. The only thing I'm worried about is the quality, because I have heard things about you can't use this on an HP printer. For whatever reason, there's just the way that the printer prints just doesn't work with this paper. It is glossy finish just like the other one, so I'll be comparing the two of the exact same type of paper, just from different brands. Here's all the specs. It stays dry, water resistant, high resolution, vivid color quality, and 100% compatible. That is a lie. Everybody knows that by now. But yes, I'm going to be printing out some stuff, and then I'll be back. So I decided to just print another copy as sort of like a safety, or what do you call it when you do experiments? A base, I don't know. Just, so I can compare the LD to the one I already have from OnelineLabels.com. And so I'm just printing one using their paper right now. And we'll see in a second how good it is. I just checked the box for the paper while I'm waiting for this to print. Yes, my printer is kind of slow, and it's had some hiccups, so I don't know if that's my printer or the paper, but so far the Online Labels has not had a hiccup. But anyway, if y'all want a coupon for low ink and toner cartridges, then here you go. Oh, a hiccup. Okay, before I get to the comparison, let me just compare the two right off the bat. So the left is the LD and the right is the Online Labels. So you can see the tint in the paper. The Online Labels paper is quite yellow compared to the LD paper. But also, as a new customer of the LD product, I'm not satisfied with the way they sent this. There was a large rip here when I took it out of the box, so I had to put some tape on it because there's a seal on the bottom to cleanly take the paper out. So I just didn't want this whole package to rip. But just, from a new customer standpoint, that's really shady. I'm sure it was just, one of those errors that happens a lot. While it's in storage or while they're trying to ship out, because I know this paper is popular, so they probably get tons of orders at the same time once they restock. But with the box broken, that was just a little, just makes me scratch my head a bit. But yes, so far, the LD paper does feel thinner and kind of cheap compared to the Online Labels paper. The Online Labels paper has a little more weight to it. It's not that big of a difference. This one's stiffer compared to this one, but this one has slightly more weight to it. So that, I don't know if my camera will let me show you. That is the design that I printed out, just like last time. So this is the Online Labels version. It looks good. It looks crisp, sharp, clean. The colors are vibrant. I honestly don't see a flaw with this one. And now let's, oh wait, Oh, that was just a speck. I thought it was actually printed on there, but it's not. Now let's compare to the LD. I don't really see much of a difference. So I got under some natural light just to see if the colors would show up better on the camera. This top part section is the LD paper. Oh, sorry. This top part is the LD paper. This bottom one, starting right here at this line, is the OnelineLabels paper. And to be quite honest, I don't see much of a difference. I think they both work really well. The only difference that I think I can see is that just because the color of the paper is different, it's making the color of the stickers kind of off. Or to my eyes anyway. But other than that, I don't really see a difference. All the lines are crisp, the colors are solid. That little speckle thing I complained about when I reviewed the OnelineLabels paper is still there, but I think that's just the printer. Just, you know, the resolution that the printer can print at. Yeah, I don't really see a difference. I think both of these are really good. If you don't want to wait for LD to restock, OnelineLabels is the way to go. I do see, I think, a speck there where it didn't print right. I think the only other issue I can see maybe is that the outlines aren't as smooth on one or the other, but that may just be me. Alright, so I'm still under natural light. I think now that they're cut out, I can kind of see a small difference in the pigmentation. This is the LD brand. Sorry for the shaking. This is the LD brand. This is the OnelineLabels brand. So I do think this one's a little more vibrant, but I don't know if that's because I'm looking through this through the camera lens. It still looks exactly the same in my opinion. I think right now the only thing that might make a difference is how easy it is to peel off the sticker. Yay! Alright, let's try the OnelineLabels one. Oh, got it. So it was actually relatively faster to take the backing off of the OnelineLabels one, which surprised me because the paper is thinner, so I didn't see any way to pull it off. They're both relatively the same stickiness. Yeah, they're both around the same stickiness. My only problem with the LD one is because it did take me a while to get the backing off. I probably ruined the edge of the sticker a little. But that's okay because I make sure to print them out with a border so that on the off chance that I have to maybe make a rip or something that I can, you know, pull it off safe and sound. So yeah, unless you're super broke and, you know, you don't feel like spending a lot, I would go for the LD. I would go for OnelineLabels simply because they have better options in what size of what amount of paper you would want. With LD you get 100 for $20, which is really good, and it's free shipping. But you know, if you want more, or if you want like just 25 pages or something and you just want to test it out for that purpose, it's better to go with OnelineLabels just to, you know, try out printing stickers for the first time, because they do give you the option to receive the amount that you want. The price is quite a bit, but you know, if you want that convenience of having to choose how many pages you want, OnelineLabels is the way to go. Otherwise, if you've been at the sticky game for a while and, you know, you just want a cheap alternative, then LD is probably the best. Although, like I said, they run out really fast because everyone goes to them. So they'll be sold out for months and then finally show up on Amazon. And I think they've been on there for like 2 weeks now. and they're already almost out. They had 17, I think, more packets of this paper when I bought it. So, and you know, people buy bulk because of that. They buy multiple packages. So just keep an eye out for that if you do plan to go with this paper. If it's sold out everywhere else, chances are it'll get restocked eventually. It just might take a while. So if in that meantime you want to test out just making stickers for the first time, Online Labels is always an option. Thank you for watching.